Hello, I'm Patrick,
I'm Katie.
and today's Beyond Beginners class for March, what's today? 6th, Monday, second week of March, on romantic sugar variations. And so we talked about the core components of what makes a move more romantic than it is normally. And we came up with, we used the flirting analogy of eye contact,
Smiling,
and
touching.
or just increasing your closeness to each other. And so so we can do that just within a typical sugar push. If we just do, we come up, we smile, we make eye contact with one another. We can increase the distance a little bit than we normally would between the two. And same thing with the sugar tuck. Just look at each other, smile at each other, and then continue it on. So you can do that with any of the basic patterns, but we just focused on the sugar tuck and sugar push today. So other moves to increase the sensuality and romanticism of those two, for the sugar tuck, we did an extended sugar tuck where the leader opens his frame a little bit and brings his hand back and extends out the sugar push or the sugar tuck another 2 beats or so. Okay? So from here, our leader or follower then, as normal, would extend out from it.
Also, ladies, to remember, once you spin out, you're going to go and look for him for eye contact.
Eye contact. All right, another thing we did for the sugar push variation would be for the leaders to just place his hand on our follower's shoulder. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Trace down the arm, okay?
And ladies, also, when you feel that, make sure to bring up your arm a little bit so it'll help trace versus just bringing it down and he's just going to go.
There you
So
go.
you have to make sure to bring that up.
Awesome, and that can go, so you can do that with either arm. So now if we lead from our right arm, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, trace down the arm. And another thing that the followers can do is that they can compress using the leader's chest. So if I go 1, 2,
Putting my
3,
hand on
and
his
4,
chest.
5, and 6, and they can also use it with their free hand as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And so other styling that you can do within that for the follower would be like opening up the frame a little bit. Katie, want to show that? 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Cool. And from that, after that, we immediately went into the cuddle and arm trace for the side, or from the followers. So we don't really have a great name for that, but this is what it looks like. So we go into our cuddle position, and then from here, we're going to go into presentation move, and then we're going to take the leader's left hand, place it over the follower's neck, take the right hand, place it over her neck, and then we're going to lightly hold on to our follower's wrists, bring them down to her side, and we're going to let our follower trace up her body, okay? All right, so then from the bottom, we're going to start it out, and she traces up her body, and then halfway up, we let it extend out. The follower can do some styling, and then the leader just goes to the end of the slot.
And ladies, if you want to, while he's walking, your weight's going to be on your right. You can switch it to your left. So then when he takes you, you're going to start with your right again.
Perfect. All right, the next move we did would be the window over the head, all right? And so we primarily did this for the followers, and it's just like you lead it like a sugar push, and so we start out, and then you bring your wrist up, and so that the top of your wrist is facing up, leaders, okay? And then that creates a window. So pointing this way, see, there's a window that we can then see our follower, which then goes over our head, okay? Okay, so here, window, I can see the camera here, I can also see the follower, which then places over my head, okay? I let go of the follower's hand, and then we both extend back into the end of into the extension, okay? So we can do that with either hand. So now starting with our leader's right hand, follower's left. Again, create that window, place it over your head, let go. 5 and 6. So count it. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. So to then enhance that a little bit, we can make it repetitive. So we can go back and forth. So we start off with our left going back, and then we start to open our frame to indicate to our follower that we're not coming in.
And ladies, we are mirroring him, and we can feel that too, that we have to take a side step as he doesn't.
Right? And we're going to take our left foot, put in front of our right, as we create that mirror, or that window again. And then we're going to place it over our head, okay? And then we're going to take our left foot, bring it back to the center, so we're now side to side. And then immediately take our right foot, put it in front of our left, or for followers, we're mirroring it. And then we again take our right hand, put it over our head. And every time, leaders, we're kind of brushing our hair with the back of our hands. That's the motion that we're using, okay? All right, and then we come to the center. We do that again. And then on either side, we'll do it on the leader's left. We can exit it by getting into the move, and then from here, instead of letting go of the leader's hand, he's going to hold on, and he's just going to spin to his left, out of the move. Okay, no work extension.
And followers, if you want to, your right's going to be on your left. As he spins, you can stay there. So then you're ready to start with your right for the next move. Or if you want to, like he's spinning, to give you something else to do, you can just kind of anchor in place.
Cool. And within all that, the follower can be stylizing, right?
Yep. She can be moving her arm out.
Yeah, so it could look, in real time. All right. And that is what we did for our class today.